Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Heidi, if you guys don't already know. And today I'm going to be talking about why I chose Waterloo Chemical Engineering over all other programs I applied to. If you guys are interested in knowing which program I applied to, that was in my last video, so you guys should go check that out. But in this video I'm mainly going to be talking about why I chose Waterloo over UFT for chemical engineering, unless you guys want to know why I chose chemical engineering instead of like life science or something, but I think that's mainly just what I'm interested in and there's not much to explain. But anyways, without further ado, let's get on with the video. Okay, so I think the main reason why I chose Waterloo over UFT is everybody's main reason, and that's co-op. Personally for me, I really wanted to do co-op because I am extremely indecisive. When I tell you extremely indecisive, sometimes I go to a restaurant and I'm like, waiter, you can choose what I'm gonna eat tonight because I cannot. So just tell me what your favorite thing on the menu is. But yeah, so I'm really indecisive. I don't know what path I'm going to take yet, and I think co-op will really help me figure out what I want to do because I can try a lot of different co-op placements in a lot of different fields and see what I like and what I don't like. Although co-op does have a lot of pros, there's also a lot of cons, such as the fact that co-op is every 4 months. So then it's like school 4 months and then co-op 4 months, school 4 months, co-op 4 months. And you might not get co-op in Waterloo, which means you're moving every 4 months, which could be really annoying, especially if you like making your living space feel like home and you put like decorations or you bring lots of things with you. You have to move all that every 4 months. On the bright side, that means only 4 months of school at a time, so you get a break, and honestly, I really need that break. I can't stay motivated in school for that long. That's what we did in high school, but if I have the opportunity to just have 4-month periods of work, that's better for me. I feel like I'd be a lot more motivated to do my work, a lot more productive, and I feel like it just keeps everything more exciting in my life. Another thing with co-op is you can find co-op placements in your city, in your province, in your country, or even around the world, which I think is really great because I love traveling, and the thought that I have the opportunity to travel while I'm still in school is really appealing to me. A downside about co-op though is while you're in school, you have to search for co-op for your next term. So you're writing resumes, cover letters, going to interviews, and that could be a lot of stress to add on to the already huge amount of stress that university gives us. So that might not be everyone, because some people would just want to focus on school when they're in school, focus on their career after they're done school, which makes a lot of sense to me. But like I said earlier, I'm really indecisive and I don't want that stress going out of school where I don't know what I want to do. Also, right now co-op is a bit harder to find because of COVID, so there are a lot of jobs that aren't available. But University of Waterloo is providing a lot more co-op jobs than normal, which is great because people can still find co-ops and do their placements. Another reason why I chose Waterloo over UFT is because UFT is downtown, it's in the city, it's surrounded by all these things, there's so much activity going on there, whereas Waterloo is more quiet, and I feel like it's a better study environment because I won't be so tempted to go out and go on adventures every day, because who wouldn't want to do that in downtown Toronto? I just think it's a change from what I'm used to living in, and in the future I want to live in the city where it's more busy and active, so I think it's nice to take a break and experience something new and experience a new lifestyle. The last thing that made me want to choose Waterloo over UFT is I feel like I'd get more independence at Waterloo because it's further away from home. Although if I went to UFT, I'd still be living away from home. It's a lot closer, and so I can still depend on my family if I ever need something, or if I just don't feel like cooking a meal or something, I could always come home. But Waterloo is a bit further for me, so I'd have to figure out everything on my own. But yeah, that's why I chose Waterloo over U of T. Honestly, it was a really hard decision, and I went back and forth at it for a good half a month. But one thing I want to tell you guys is not to let ranks impact your decision too much, because I know my parents definitely wanted me to go to U of T, and a big part of that reason was because it's ranked higher, so they thought it was a better school for me. But honestly, in the end, no matter what school you go to, you're going to experience lots of stress from university. You're going to have lots of fun. You're going to get a job. It doesn't matter the rank. I think what's most important is your experience there and where you feel like you belong to. So to sum it all up, just choose where your heart desires, okay? Don't let others impact you. Make your own decision. Do what's gonna make you happy. And on that note, thank you for watching, and I hope you guys subscribe, like, comment, and yeah, see you guys.